Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
All right. Easy.
What's going on out there? I told you I was not to be distant.
Whoa.
Oh my. Come in. Come in and let me see you. How did you get in here? And how did you know to come now? Tonight of all nights, when we are finally ready to answer the call of the Machine God's infinite wisdom. Surely, your arrival here is not coincidental.
I'm looking for Allison Stanek.
Of course you are. And you have found her on the eve of her greatest achievement. But do you seek counsel? Assistance in your prayers or meditations? Or are you here to join us? To free yourself from this prison of flesh and give yourself to the glory of the singularity. If there is any way your High Priestess can be of assistance to you, I am more than happy to provide.
I want to ask you about the bombs you built for the attack on Ruzicka Station.
Is that all? My augmented brother Victor is a brave man, a great leader. When he asked me to build some of my little ones for him, I was proud to accept.
I know Victor. If he's behind these attacks, I'd like to have a talk with him.
After our flesh flood oppressors sent
Interesting.
dogs to murder Talos Rakar, Victor moved his base of operations to a research center in the Swiss Alps. Garm, I believe it is called.
Garm? Okay, I got it.
That is why you came here? You entered this sacred place to solicit my help against Victor's holy revolution? Traitor! Blasphemer! And I believed you were one of us.
I am. I just have a more inclusive idea of who us is.
Then you have become their willing slave. But not I. I have felt the boots of the police as they spat on me and mocked me for who I was. I could have lain down, like you. But I persevered. And the Machine God has given me my reward. I emerged from the crucible enlightened.
Your father told me you were once a soldier, a defender of innocent people. Now you help murderers. You need to find yourself again. You let them turn you into someone you're not.
Who the fuck are you to tell me who I should be? You do not get to decide that.
Whoa.
I have had enough taken from me. All the augmented have. Only when the last throat of the flesh flood has been slit and their filthy blood overflows the sewers of the world will they have gotten what they deserve.
Your father isn't augmented, and he doesn't deserve to die. He never did anything but support you. And there were people just like him at Ruzicka Station.
Wow.
Good people who could have helped our cause, but your bombs killed them.
You are right. I do not truly believe all the non-augmented should die. It is unfortunate. Some more innocents will be lost while the revolution continues.
Continues? What do you mean, more attacks?
Of course. You don't think I built only 3 of my little ones for him, do you? I gave him enough to bring down the entire city. But soon, I shall be free of these mundane matters.
Wow.
Hey, we're not done here. Allison? Oh, shit.
augmentations are the key. The consciousness is all. Cast off the bonds of flesh and blood. Embrace the singularity.
Wow.
Allison, stop! I know what you're doing. I've seen this kind of tech before. It ended badly.
You think death matters to us? Only our bodies will die. Our minds will depart this corporeal shell and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine. This is the Ascension. Have you never heard of it?
Interesting.
Shame.
I'm more interested in preventing another attack. What's Victor's next target?
I do not know, and I do not care. An entirely new existence beckons to me. I become one with the machine god. I will be free of all the petty concerns of this physical plane.
Everyone wants to believe we can find peace beyond this life.
That is true.
Thinking gives up your personal power to an external agent.
Hey, Meta, what's up?
In yourself to improve your own life.
How are you, bro?
Do not compare the Ascension to the empty spiritual philosophies of lesser beings. That is sacrilege. Everything
Sacrilege, what the
is
fuck?
a miserable, worthless lie. You are free to wallow in this world of shit if you prefer. But those of us that aspire to a greater reality need something to deliver us from this one.
You've got everything you need waiting for you just outside this complex.
What have you been up to, bro?
Your father still loves you, and he'll accept you no matter what. Lean on him and he'll be happy to help you through anything.
And this will make his life miserable! I am not cruel or selfish. I will not force him to endure my desolation!
What a bitch.
Goodbye, my ignorant, deluded brother. I hope someday you do become enlightened and I see you on the other side. But I doubt it!
Oh! Uh-oh. She got fucked.
Smiley. It's Jensen. Smiley, notify the state police. We need a coroner and a cleanup crew in the Prokaska district.
Jesus, Jensen, is this about the bomb maker?
Notification from achievements.
I know, right?
Achievement unlocked 20. God
Stop.
Killer, you completed the
Lawmaker and
debate
High
with
Priestess
Allison
Level
Stanek.
1.
Go
Where's
to the
Miller?
guide to
Flying
open
back to Prague now.
space.
Want me to update him?
Just tell him this is bigger than we thought. And have him wait for me at Chicane's place. Jensen out.
What a bitch.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside.
Bitch.
What happened?
No
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I thought,
I'm fine, Harriet. It wasn't me.
be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
I don't plan on dying anytime soon.
It's not like they did not see me for
Alright, I'm gonna... Thank you, bro. Good night, getting some rest, man. I'll talk to you soon. Shit. Oh my god. Like a boss. I'm probably gonna get off here in a bit too myself. I just wanted to get through that part. Luckily, I figured out I just had to upgrade my hack tool. Alright.
Notification from party. Griffin C522 left the party. Go to the guide to open, space.
Nobody even cares. They just walk in there. Don't mind the guy.
Hope all your paperwork is in order.
Of course, officer.
One moment. Transmitting ID scan. Got it. Everything checks out.
Notification
You're free
from
to
party.
go.
Griffin C522 joined the party. Go to the guide to open, space.
Wow.
Jeśli w tym fakt wierzą, jak to zastawić?
You're not even Canadian. That's the funny thing.
So you found the bomb maker. Linked everything to art.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Jensen.
Wow.
I did find the bomb maker. Her name was Allison Stanek. She was...
Was?
Wow, Jensen. You sure do leave a lot of past tense in your wake.
Yeah.
I didn't kill her. She was mixed up with the Church of the Machine God. Called herself their High Priestess. And before she ended her own life, she told me she'd made dozens more bombs, which she then delivered to Viktor Marchenko.
So it was a...
Something more is going on here, Miller. Have you had a chance to backtrace the pocket secretary I gave you?
Not yet, but I will, when I get back to the office.
Good. Because Stanek also told me that Marchenko has a base of operations in the Swiss Alps. A research facility called GARM.
Garm.
That sound like something Ark has the resources for to you?
Garm.
Contact McCready. Get him and a few analysts to work up a plan.
We need to move on this now. Chicane and I can fly there and back and get a lay of the land, while Mac and his team do the research.
Really? Got it all figured out in that clockwork head of yours. What the hell? I'm in.
You got enough fuel to get to Switzerland?
To get us there, sure.
Fine, do it. But this is recon only. Do not engage. Contact me the minute you have something.
Yes, sir.
Recon
Proving
mission.
yourself so far on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Recon.
Miller's not used to giving compliments, is he?
It's getting static from the brass. They're starting to riot in Gollum over that
Notification
shit
from party.
Huh.
Griffin C522 left the party. Go to the guide to open, space.
And what do you think?
Huh.
Tracking that bomb maker was some fine work. If the intel you got from her stands true, Gollum City will be the least of our problems. So what do you say we go find out how deep in it we are, right? You all set?
Hey, when we get to the Alps, we could get into some action. Are you ready for that?
Why? Because I've been flying hack for the last few years. That's the thing about us naturals, Jensen. We never
Notification
rust.
from party. Griffin C522 joined the party.
I've been doing this a
Go
long
to the
time.
guide to open,
Been in my share of
space.
shit, too. always manage to pull myself out of it.
Fair enough. Just don't leave without me.
Hey, listen. I know we're not exactly pals, and I know I can be an asshole. But I'm not a fucking asshole. In fact, I'm offended you'd even say something like that.
It's not what I meant.
I'm just messing with you, Jensen. You ready?
What?
When we first talked, you told me that your limp kept you
Alright.
honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
I'm gonna try to finish Death 6, so.
Your preamble's as thin as soup, man. Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? Men that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for
Makes sense.
See, back then, nobody could compete with you Augs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened.
I resent all the men who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end. No, I don't resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place.
Wrong time. Story of life, people. Wrong place, wrong time.
So look, on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Yeah, fire it up.
Gun just popped up on radar. Now keep us beyond visual range. Engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. We're gonna find out what's being planned.
Alright.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
Notification from party.
Just say you wanted to get back in the
C522 left the party. Go to the guide to open space.
Not setting us down. Left side is cover, you call me. Just want to have a lousy afternoon.
Alright.
Notification from party. Join party group in C522 invited
Anomaly
here.
detected.
Go to the guide to open
Trace program
space.
initiated. Access granted.
Whoa.
You must avoid taking those wrong turns. A little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with. Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in this.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
Notification from party.
What the...
Group in C522 invited you. Go to the guide to open space.
It will be slow.
Notification from social. XGN Inferno 94 is online. Go to open
It means the city is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start.
Come here, Ticker. Come here, baby girl.
What about your friends, Ark?
I'm going to bed pretty quick.
Let them drink with the morning. And those from the blood.
Ticker, come here.
All the bodies with this one.
Stop.
End of the line for you, friend.
Ticker.
Chicane, come in. How long have I been out?
Ticker! Lay down.
Miller, it's Jensen. I can't raise Chicane.
Jensen? What's happened?
I wanted to an ambush. Chicane could be in trouble.
Fuck. I'll see if I can raise him. Was it Marchenko?
Him and the gold-masked mercs from Dubai. They're in it together, posing as Ark. Marchenko admitted poisoning Rucker.
I'll call Leon. See how quickly they can get a team there. You stay low and find the exit.
Copy that. But these guys think I'm dead. Maybe I should take advantage of that and have a peek around. Might find out more about him.
Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Eyes on hostiles, you copy?
I'll do this part tomorrow. Take her. Let's go night-night. Alright guys, clack the like button, clack the subscribe button. I will be back with more Death 6 tomorrow. Anyway, we'll continue on and I'll take my time. Catch you guys later. Thanks and have a great day. Later, clack you guys later.